Hey Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh,
We talking.
Woo! Let's go, Lee!
Oh, fuck. That was a little bad.
There you go, Tim. I was waiting for that crack to come through fully. Welcome back. New year, new episode. First episode of the new year. Episode 156 of Oh We Fucking Talking. Back at it again with another one. Your new girl's favorite podcast, your ex-girl's favorite podcast, your current girl's favorite podcast. I know I fucked it up. Don't call me out on it in the comments. Or do it. I genuinely don't give a fuck. Welcome back. New year, new us. We're changing out the whole format of the show. We're going to be every single male alpha podcast ever. So we're just going to sit here and talk terribly about everything and why we're the smartest and give terrible crypto advice so you guys can all lose your life savings. And yeah, so starting out, buy OE Talking Coin. Just put out today. We support absolutely nothing, but give us all your money, and then we'll do an ill rug pull. IRS, this is all a joke.
All right, I got all your pop culture scoops here. I love TMZ and Daily Mail. Oh, sorry, wrong agenda.
You were supposed to follow up with something. Tim.
I don't know. I was like really in tune. I was like, where are we going with this? I was like,
I just switched the whole vibe.
Yeah,
Here
no,
we go,
I
Alpha.
thought we were gonna do just like every other like terrible podcast. So like I would do like the the alpha stuff and then the terrible crypto advice and then.
we're gonna talk about a murder that happened.
Oh, you got it! Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just
and
like
it turned out that the cat actually ate the owner's face.
Yeah, there you go. See, he gets it. He
Yeah.
just did it.
Thanks. I just did that.
So
voice.
we're gonna wrap all three of your top favorite podcasts into one favorite podcast, and we got a little bit something for everyone. We got the murder ones for the women that love to listen to murder shows for some reason.
that aren't psychopaths. They're not.
Right.
They're not. Yeah.
right.
They're not
right.
serial killers. They're not secret
Yes.
serial killers.
Yeah.
Every woman loves it.
Every single one.
It's
I
amazing.
haven't met one that doesn't like them.
They're all in.
They are all in on the murder podcasts.
But then they're like
TV
afraid.
shows
Then they're
or-
like afraid of the dark.
Or spider. Or spider.
Yo, imagine a spider serial killer. They're done. That's
Oh, yeah.
It's a wrap. They're never.
Would they watch that show? I don't know.
If it was a spider serial killer.
Absolutely, they're in.
You think so?
Absolutely.
But they don't. But like they don't like spiders.
Well, they
Yeah,
don't know
they
about
don't-
it. They don't know
they
that.
don't
They don't
murder-
know it's
I
a
guess
murder
that's it.
spider until the very end.
Because they don't like
Oh.
murderers because they want to fuck them all. But
It's very true.
Mm.
It's very true.
Crazy.
Literally.
And then it turned out that it wasn't actually the cat that bit the face. It was the ex-boyfriend.
next up we got Gypsy.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard next up on the show. Welcome in, Gypsy. That'd be
God.
amazing. That'd be a great podcast
my
guest.
God.
We'd blow up.
We would. I'd have to go into hiding, but
We would have to go into hiding. Yeah, probably.
but
Worth it.
we'd blow up.
We would blow up. Show would be up like crazy. But one thing that it is actually the first episode of the new year. And me and Tim went out for New Year's, and Dan played it safe because he can't be outside anymore.
Oh, mad dudes.
He kept it safe and just hung out with mad dudes.
Mad
for New Year's.
testosterone.
All the homies.
All the homies. Shout out the homies.
Mm.
Shout them out.
I guess would you call them the bromies?
The bromies.
Call them whatever you want. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
You know what actually would help me sleep at night? If Dan does the medias. That'd be
Oh,
great.
the medias.
Yes.
Episode 155. Go follow us on
6.
5
We're up to 155?
or 6. I don't know.
I thought we were at
I
156.
think it's 6.
6. 156,
We're
155.
doing great.
We're doing
Start-
so good.
Just
I don't know.
start
It's
the
whatever
year
episode
off.
that is. Anyways, go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud, Spotify, App Podcast. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go leave a like. Go comment. Go share the episode. It was 55, 56.
Yep, we're on 56 right now.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Well, I got the episode wrong, but it doesn't matter because I looked at the wrong cover before this. Go click the link tree and go buy some merch. Buy the shirt. Can't buy nothing else here.
I'm just
Suck. Go
Very
click.
ill prepared for
You
this.
go
week.
buy. You go buy a beat too if you want. Joel.
We were spoiled the last 2 weeks when we had guests.
3.
3 weeks we had guests?
Yeah.
How?
Really?
How was the 3 weeks we had guests?
Or did we skip a week and
We did skip
had
a
one?
week. We had Eric, then Townsley.
No Townsley.
Townsley never came.
Oh no, he didn't. You're right.
He canceled.
Oh, he did.
Maybe it would have been 4 weeks in a row. 'Cause you had
Yeah.
Victor before that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
it
what
was
it was.
Victor before that. That's
Yeah.
right.
I don't
That's
know.
right,
All the
that's right,
episodes
that's right.
merged together. I don't know
Yeah,
what to talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
anymore.
Wow, we're coming up on 3 years. You could see, just the quality is just like we were going up and up and up, and now we just like free fall.
The funny
Just-
part is, like, we literally just spent the last 30 minutes trying to figure out what we were going to talk about too.
Hmm.
Like, it wasn't even like we were like, oh yeah, like we were like, you know what? I think we're ready.
Didn't even
We-
attempt to
we
figure
just
it out
do this.
before we got here.
I feel like we definitely need a break week. 3 years straight, and I have an idea for a break episode. We just gotta coordinate it the right way.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be a really interesting break episode.
Yeah, I know
that we
exactly what
take.
you're talking about.
Yeah. I think it would be a good time. We just would have to, we'd have to have our people contact their people.
and then their people contact our people.
Yeah, and then their people contact our people, which realistically just means me here running the board and you guys not here. And then I just tell Tim, or you guys can be here if you want, but you don't have to be. It's kind of
That's-
the point of a break episode.
Yeah.
It would just be me sitting here and hitting record and just staying on my phone until shit happens.
Like the old times.
Like the old times. What a time to be alive. Why'd I join this stupid show? Just kidding. Great show ever.
Because you're going to help laugh at us two schmoes.
Yes, that's very true. Anyway,
Talk of the week.
talker of the week.
Us. It's going
Us.
out to us.
Yeah.
We've been going this for 3 years. 3 years. Minus my 10 episodes I missed. Maybe 15.
Only 10? Only 15?
Definitely 15 at least.
I think that's at a minimum, too.
Wasn't it with you? I had that conversation the other week. We're just like, yo, you've been going to the gym for like at least a year, and I was like, he's not wrong. It's like 3 years. What?
At
He's
least.
not at least a year. He's not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong. Dude, you went to the gym at least 5 minutes. I at least missed one episode.
at least
At
one.
least. At a minimum.
At a minimum, one episode. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 100%.
We don't need to go into details.
Nah, you're right.
Dan, you guys all missed at least one episode. So, like, am I really that bad?
I think I missed like 3.
You took like a whole month off.
Like 3 or at least 3?
No, like 3.
Like 3?
Yeah.
So it
I
could be
don't know.
4. Could be 5.
Like 3. like around 3.
Like,
So, like, you
like-
could say I had, like, a threesome. Well, did you have a threesome? I don't know.
maybe.
no.
At a minimum, you had
No.
at least a two.
That means you had
Wait,
4.
wait.
At least a twosome.
Guys, I jerked off. That's why they call me handsome. Get it? No? Okay.
Sure.
I'm glad you just got that. It just hits him.
No, I just kept saying in my head handsome.
There's at least one person that showed up, all right?
It was me.
Just one person. One person came.
That's a fact. Anyway, Dan, how was your New Year's?
No, it was actually pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of guys, but it didn't matter to me. I was just
It doesn't
heavily,
matter to Dan.
heavily drinking. Started drinking at like noon, maybe 11 o'clock.
Oh, God bless.
How'd you
Stop-
make it?
Stop
Yeah.
drinking.
Man.
You made it to midnight?
Stop drinking at like 6:30 in the morning.
Wow. So you had a full 24 hours almost
Yeah.
of drinking.
Yeah, it was good news.
That should have been
It was
New
like
Year's.
a
You
slow,
should have just pushed
it was
through.
like it was like a slow marathon till like
That's an 18-hour
probably
bender.
like till like 6 p.m. Till like 6 p.m. It was like a nice slow marathon because at 8 it was like all right and then I don't know, kicked it up, started heavily drinking.
Mm,
I don't know how many beers I drank, but lots of beers, some shots.
that's what's
I
up.
don't know. Stole a person by
You stole
Six-
stole a person?
still person. Yeah.
Oh, I think you said you stole a
I could
person.
stole a person, I guess,
I was
but
like-
no, I was still a person, still alive,
Everyone was home.
vibing.
Lights were on.
Lights are on. Everyone
Lights
was
are on.
home?
I remember everything. Lights
Oh,
are on.
okay,
Wow,
that's
you
good.
did better than me.
Amazing.
You forgot what happened for New Year's? What don't you remember from New Year's?
Smacking the shit out of Victor,
You did in fact smack the shit out of
and then
Victor.
went right to bed.
Is there a reasoning behind?
No.
So see, that's the problem. See, so me and Tim and Victor, who we've also had on the show with a couple other of our friends, went to Mad Hatter out in Hoboken, right? So we had a table in the back. Yeah, we fancy like that. You feel me? Big money, big spenders. All podcast money. Thank you for buying the merch. That's what it goes to. Just kidding. We went out to there, and when we came back, Victor was swearing up and down that he could drive. The kid was passed down the back seat of the Uber. I was like, "You're not going anywhere. Like, where are you driving to?" Like, literally, I had to wake him up. Like, he was passed out. in
Get on the
back seat.
couch.
I was literally like, "Go on the couch, fall asleep." Same with Tim, right? Now I'm in my room getting ready to go to bed and I'm changing and all I hear is ow! Because I walk in the room and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck happened? And no one said a word because they were both like pissed drunk and they were asleep by the time I made it from my bed into my living room and they were both just passed out. And then I wake up in the morning and I was like, Victor, what the fuck? And he goes, yeah, Tim smacked me in the middle of the night.
No reason.
That had to be something. There had to be a reason behind it.
No, it's just because I think he
No,
felt...
you're not a smacker type.
Oh, I was just...
That was the thing, though. Victor was dead asleep. Like, Victor was asleep before I, like, even went to start changing. He hit the couch and passed out.
Maybe snoring or something. You didn't like it.
No,
Maybe.
Victor said I came right out of the bathroom and then I walked right back and I just fucking whopped him.
Did he have his shirt off?
Yes.
Did he have his shirt off?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he did. He
'Cause
woke
I
up
feel
with
like
his
that
shirt
would
on.
be a reason that you would smack him in the chest.
I didn't even smack him in the face, apparently.
Honestly,
In the face.
shout out to the picture I took of Timmy and Victor in the morning when we woke
Gosh.
up. It was a great picture.
Oh, it's
Ladies,
iconic.
if he doesn't wake you up like that, he doesn't love you. I don't know what to tell
There's
you.
a whole lot going on there.
That's what I woke up to. That was my good morning. That was my good morning.
A glorious New Year's Day.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So yeah, we went out to Mad Hatter. It was a good time.
Drank a lot.
We drank a lot. Yeah, within half an hour of me and Victor getting a bottle of dark liquor because no sponsors. But for those that know me, you know what kind of dark liquor that was. We don't gotta know, but like you know. And within 30 minutes, me and Victor almost got into a fight. I was on the phone.
Sounds about right.
I was texting on my phone, just looking down, and I was responding to everyone saying Happy New Year to me. And all I hear is a glass bottle fall, not a glass bottle, a cup fall, and Victor going, bro, what the fuck? And I just stood up. I didn't even ask what was happening. I just told the dude, get the fuck out of here. And Victor kept saying to the dude, yo, get the fuck out of here. I didn't even ask, like, what happened or if, like, he was
questions
pushed.
asked.
Nah. I was just ready. and after all this, Tim keeps asking questions like, yo, what happened? Yo, what's going on?
I was tequila drunk.
Yeah, he was tequila drunk.
30 minutes in.
30 minutes after me and Victor getting this bottle.
Tim's blasted.
We
Tequila.
were so into just drinking that we didn't even realize that the ball was about to drop until we heard 5. We
Yeah.
hear 5. We're like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah,
we're like,
yeah.
fuck.
I looked at the clock and it said 11:59. I was like, oh, it's time.
I was like, oh fuck! I just see like I see one of the bottle service girls with a popper, like the popper. They fucking hit a popper. and
Yeah.
confetti flying everywhere.
Yep. Shout out bottle service girls.
Yeah,
For those that don't know, it's their job to like you.
yeah. No, I get that.
So give them a big tip. That's
Just
his
a
number.
tip.
That is his number.
Did you, Tim?
I don't remember. My wallet says otherwise.
I reminded Tim every time every time he spoke to the bottle girl, I went up to him and I was like, Tim, it's her job.
I was like, you sure? You sure about that? I was like, I'm pretty sure she likes me.
no, Tim, it's her job. It's her job. It's like, yeah, did you see her? She grabbed my arm. I was like, no, Tim, like, it's her job. Like, it's okay.
They took her job. And then I started trying to make friends with everyone at different tables. Like,
No women, just all dudes he tried to make friends with.
nah, it was like
believe
one
it.
table.
I believe it.
There was one table, but I was just I don't even know what I was talking. I was probably like that. I was like Dan at that one point. I was like,
I mean, to be fair, there was this one couple there, and the man in the relationship had a certain what's that? How do I want to word this? Yeah, profession.
Yep.
That's
They like to drive Camaros.
Yeah, thank you,
The
Dan.
Chargers, Challengers.
Yeah.
Guaranteed Challengers.
Yes. And for said profession, if you get married, you get a bonus when you sign up. That's the type of profession we're talking about here. Shout out to those people.
Thank you for your
Yeah,
service.
thank you for your service. You know what I'm saying? And see, we want to thank him for his service, and his wife wanted us in her cervix. So
Shout out 2 Chainz.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Man of culture. Oh my god. Man of culture. I was hoping somebody
Yeah.
knew the 2 Chainz reference, and Dan came through.
Yeah, you had a 50 shot. Actually, no, I can't even say that. You had a 25% chance of getting that right. Because I'm definitely not getting that.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. I was cooking that bar this whole time because I wanted to
waiting
tell
for
the
it.
story.
Sitting on
I
it.
was cooking that bar this whole time because I was waiting to tell this story.
Tim's just like,
So-
oh shit, that was fucking fire.
Good. I was like, wow, that was really smart.
I had to come up with it. If no one got it, I would have said it was a 2 Chainz bar. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to let it
But
marinate
Dan
to
said
see
it.
it. But Dan came through with it. And that is a 2 Chainz bar. But anyway, so we were there, and I don't know who made friends with them. It definitely wasn't me. Whether it was Tim or it was Victor, but they just came down to our table, and the wife was just very, very friendly
Mm-hmm.
to me, Timmy, and Victor. Like overly friendly.
Mm-hmm. You think she was trying to be a
And-
bottle vulture?
No, because by that point we had
Had
nothing
nothing.
left.
We didn't
we
have
had
it.
we had half a bottle of Henny.
ju-
I think
you're
they
just
had.
there.
I think they had a shot from us of Tito's. I think each of them got a shot because I remember Tim pouring out a shot, and by that point I only had half a shot of
whatever.
Tito's left. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
So the Tito's was basically gone. There was nothing left. There was just the Henny. That was basically just me and Victor,
and I think
And I think-
maybe a little bit of the tequila.
and maybe a little bit of Don
Which-
Julio, if that. So they were, but they were chilling with us the whole night. So it wasn't even like a bottle vulture thing. Like
yeah.
it was
No.
just they were just there.
Friendly.
And yeah.
Friendly.
Very, very friendly. So, shout out to the members in the service and the cervix. It was a good story. I
Did
had
you
to
get the
tell it.
cervix, the service?
See, I could have. She was very insistent about getting my Instagram, but for those that know me, I don't break houses. I may be Albanian, but I'm not a contractor, okay? That's racist for you to think so. I don't tear apart happy homes. If the foundation is rocky, maybe we'll talk. And that foundation was definitely Sylvester Stallone.
it was 6
But,
months solid. 6 months of pure commitment. Locked in.
Just in time to get the contract bonus. You feel me?
Gotta get that car, dog.
Oh my God, gotta get the Camaro. You feel me? But yeah, I like how Tim is keeping quiet and not confirming anything in the story. So,
I don't even remember half the night.
oh my God, you know what?
To be fair, it was Tim hasn't really gone out and drank in what months? Since
Yeah.
what, Vegas?
Yeah, but even that,
Well.
I don't even know. I mean, there was the wedding, but even the wedding, like I feel like I was more drunk that New Year's just now than.
Yeah, see, because even when we were leaving, they kept saying, "Oh, we want." Because I asked Tim, and I was like, "Yo, you ready to go?" He goes, "Nah, I want to stay." I'm like, "Okay." And then I asked Victor, I was like, "Yo, you want to go?" He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay too." And our other friends all lived in Jersey, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna say bye and I'm gonna go." Because those that know me, when I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to leave.
Yeah.
I'm out. So I said bye to everyone. I walked outside and I ordered me an Uber, and I'm outside smoking a cigarette. And by this point, like the bars in Hoboken
Like
closed
2
at
a.m.
2 anyway. It was
Most
like
of them close at 2.
1:15,
Yeah.
1:30.
Yep, something like that.
Something like that.
About to wrap up.
Yeah, I was like, it's gonna wrap up any minute now anyway. Why do we want to stay here for the rush?
Wait with everybody else.
Yeah, I was like, what do I gotta stay for the rush for? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the equivalent of leaving during the encore of the concert if you really don't want to sit for the encore. You know what I mean? Like, you
Get
beat
out
all
of the parking
traffic.
lot.
Yeah, get out of the fucking parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It was the equivalent of that. So I'm outside, I'm smoking a cigarette, and then I see Timmy and Victor drunk as fuck, not even walking, like stumbling out of this bar. And Victor comes up to me, grabs me by the shoulder. He's like, "Dog, I just busted my ass." I was like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "I don't know, but I brought down 2 people with me."
Yo, his pants were nasty.
Yeah, his pants were gross.
That dude just. That was. Let me
It was
tell
so
you,
gross.
The bigger they hard, the harder they fall.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I
that
just,
part-
I just,
That he remembers.
I remember-
Victor's pants.
I remember. Well, that's because he told us the next day. He showed us the pants. He's like, "Dude, my pants are disgusting."
yeah, it was
But nah, and that was one thing I could not forget was him just busting. I don't know how he
Busting his
did it.
ass.
I don't remember how. I just remember like the after effect of me trying to pick him up.
And I don't know. I don't know for those of you that have been
that
to Mad
ruined
Hatter.
that ruined that kid's fucking.
Yeah, but it's at the end of the year.
not Victor's.
No,
The
no,
other
no,
kid.
no.
Oh,
The other
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Victor
The
was
start-
hurting the next
Terrible
day.
start for that kid.
Yeah.
Victor was hurt.
He said I didn't see it happen. He told me he brought down 2 people. One is definitely confirmed.
one I know for. I remember one especially. Two. I'm like I don't remember. I just.
He told me he brought down 2 people. Now, for those that know, Victor's 6'2". he's a big motherfucker. So if he comes down, it's going down. It's timber. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like shit's
Okay,
happening. So, did you get that song reference?
Yeah, Kesha.
Okay.
It's Tim's jam.
That's Tim's jam, not the 2 Chainz verse.
Yeah, no, and then other than that, I guess saw B, I don't remember getting
do you
in.
remember
Yeah,
getting,
yeah.
Do you remember getting back here?
No.
See, the funny part is I was waiting for my Uber. Now keep in mind, they came here to pregame.
Now imagine if you would have left, like, say you got in the Uber and they stumble out 2 minutes later or whatever.
Right.
There's no shot you guys were making it.
Oh no.
There's no shot you guys were making it.
Honestly, Victor would have just got so annoyed. He'd be like, "Let's get a fucking hotel. Fuck it." Like,
Honestly, we would have probably got a fucking big ass pizza, and we would have fucking just ate it on the curb or something. I don't even
you
know.
probably would have, yeah. Like
I
fucking
don't-
degenerates, yeah.
We probably would
With
have
his pants soaked with 9 different types of fucking drinks that were poured on the floor.
whatever was
yeah.
on the floor. Oh
Whatever
my
the
God.
fuck was on the floor. Sweat and degeneracy.
I don't know how bad the floor was.
It was
or-
nasty,
No, no,
'cause
no.
I almost busted
But
my
I'm
ass.
saying I heard how packed the floor was.
Well, yeah, I mean, because we had the back room, so like,
Yeah, we had
ours,
VIP,
like, yeah, we
and I
had.
never
Oh,
even
that place gets fucking crowded on a normal night.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the VIP area was sick because we literally had our own party between everyone at our table.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really nice, and it was
Yeah.
From what you remember.
from what I remember, and it was. I just remember it was also nice because I remember people trying to get up to us, and then bouncers were like, no.
eat a dick, yeah.
Yeah, and
Unless we dragged
Said,
you up,
"Hey, come
it'd
on."
be different.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
other than that, I mean, I feel like that's how it
What
goes
time,
with most
what time did you
VIPs.
guys get there? Like, what time did it start?
9 o'clock.
Oh,
No, a
not
little
bad.
bit before 9.
A little bit.
Like
We
8:45.
got there like
8:40.
8:45.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it 9 to 1 open bar or something?
No,
or whatever.
we
your
could
bottle
have
service
got there at 7 o'clock if we wanted.
Yeah.
We would have had it the whole time.
Yeah.
But we had 3 bottles and we
3
swapped.
buckets of we swapped the 2 bottles of champagne for 3 buckets of high noons.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, that was basically our night. So like these 2 come stumbling out, and
That had to be a long cab ride back for you.
bro, as I'm waiting
No, it was
for
quick for
my
me.
Uber, no joke, I'm waiting for my Uber, and I see Victor next to me, and I'm like, Victor, what are you doing? He goes, I'm ordering an Uber. I was like, yeah, to where? He goes, your place. I was like, get in my Uber. He was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. He's literally sitting next to me trying to order an Uber, and I'm trying to talk to him like, where are you going, Victor? Your car's at my place. He goes, yeah, I'm going to your place. I was like, so get in my Uber. He's like, oh yeah, I could do that. It's just
I bet they both passed out immediately in the Uber too, right?
And now we're up for it. No, because we were bullshitting with the Uber driver.
we were?
asking, yeah.
Did I say that?
Tim was very insistent on finding out if this Uber driver was an ass man or a tits man. Very insistent.
What was the answer?
way.
The
No
guy
way.
was a tits man.
Ah!
The guy was a tits man.
I got him to answer.
And yeah, and Timmy was like, "What, bro? Like, think about it. Like, just all that ass, bro." Literally, Tim's words verbatim right now.
I remember that.
In
wa-
English though.
It-
That's
yeah.
first. This is the first. This is the first time for me.
The
He was
craziest
saving
part.
that for the show.
The craziest part is the fact that I'm sitting there. I'm the most sober out of the 3 of them, and I swear I drank more than all of them. Just kept going with the Uber driver, just trying to convince the Uber driver to be an ass man. And I'm sitting there with the Uber driver, and I'm just like, "Yo, dog, like, please don't make my rating go down. Like, I
At
use
least,
Uber
at least they
pretty
didn't
often."
puke in your cab.
That was what he said. He's like, I give everyone a 5-star as long as they don't puke in my car. I was like, that's
Fair.
not a problem.
Fair.
I was like, none of us will puke. And if any of us do,
accepted.
thank God none of us did. Like, once we made it out of the city and onto the highway, they were, like, passed out. I looked over. Victor was passed the fuck
Kids to
out.
tuck it out.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting up because I realized I'm the only one awake. And if this guy's going to steal our organs, I'm fighting back. Like, I don't know about them two, but
So they take
I'm
the
getting
long,
away.
when everybody falls asleep is when they take the long ass route home.
Yeah. Run up the fucking tab. Do you really not remember asking him that?
No,
Bro, you swore up and down. Because as soon as we got in, Victor's first words were, "Yo, that girl had some real nice titties." Do you remember that?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I don't remember that. Like, literally, like
And
once we kind of like really left that place, I was literally like, I just was
Lights are on. No one's home.
Yeah.
literally like,
Bro, they were so fucked up. Like, I'm telling you, Victor was right next to me trying to order a cab back to my place.
Let's get start to the year.
I like how I had the back and forth. Like, he was so confident in ordering his cab. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, oh, back to your place. He's like, I'm going to my place. He's like, yeah. He's like, so why are you getting a cab? He goes, oh, yeah. Let's get it yours. Yeah. His sunglasses broke. One frame fell out, so he's just. You remember that? Oh, that you remember.
No, I don't remember that either.
His sunglasses broke. One of the frames fell out. The
Just
glass
wearing it?
piece. No, he just said, "Oh fuck it," took it, stood it on the floor, and just stomped it out. Just stomped out his glasses. You don't remember that? No, he just stomped out his glasses. All right, cool. I thought I was the most drunk of New Year's.
Happy New
I
Year.
I was the most sober, apparently. Shout out that Uber driver. He
You
was
made
the
it
goat.
back.
He
You
was
made
the
it
guy.
back.
He was the good guy.
did you get 5 stars?
I did give him 5 stars.
No, did he give you 5 stars?
Probably.
Oh, I didn't even check.
I don't even know if you know. I don't even think you even find out. I think you just like look on your overall profile and it says, oh yeah, your
Everyone you
average.
got, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think they'll give you like the specific
who
guy
gave
gave
you?
you.
No.
Yeah.
I think mine's at like a 4.9 or 4.
You can see the breakdown of how you did, but
Oh, can you? Oh,
you can't see who gave you what.
oh.
Yeah.
So hey talkers, let Tim know. Are you tits or ass man?
Yes, please DM Tim and let him know if you're a tits man or an ass man.
I'll try to convince you otherwise, but
As we clearly know, Tim's an ass man.
we'll just get him blitzed again on some tequila. Get him going.
And I don't even really drink tequila. I'm like, I literally like, for those that know me, like I literally just enjoy my beer. But I was like, you know what? We got bottles.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
when
Nah,
you're
he
in that
kept-
situation, you gotta get your money's worth.
Nah, he kept going at that Don Julio. The first 2 bottles we ordered were Tito's and Don Julio, and I was like, this is fucking terrible. I was like, I like tequila, I don't like Don Julio.
You guys,
And-
I asked you guys that, and you're like, yeah, that's
no.
fine.
Who we were with said
No,
Don Julio.
'cause
Don
Don
Julio's
Tito's.
good tequila.
I don't like Don Julio.
this was before like because they were automatically wanted the Tito's, and then I asked you and Victor, and we were like,
Oh yeah, we know for a fact that they wanted Tito's. Tito's taste like hospital floors.
Yeah, it was
Nobody
bad.
will ever convince me otherwise. It tastes like rubbing alcohol on hospital floors.
yes.
Tito's is disgusting. It's a terrible vodka. Vodka overall is just trash.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I'll tolerate is Ciroc. That's it.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes.
What about you, Dan? So let's
Yeah,
hear-
Dan, are you a tits man or an
No, I was gonna say, Dan, let's hear about yours. Let's hear about.
Yeah.
Well, I started at 11. Played a little Mario Golf. Was kicking some ass.
What character were you?
We were going random, but I got Rosalina 4 times in a row.
Oh wow.
Are there you know how in Mario Kart like each cart and character has
Power-ups,
different attributes? Is that the same thing with
Mhm.
Mario Golf, or is
Yeah.
it just okay?
I mean, it's character wise, but you get different power ups and stuff. But
Oh,
it's pretty
okay.
good.
Okay.
Then I ate. And then I drank some more beer. Then we played probably about 12 games of Gladiator.
Oh my gosh.
We had the cops called us. On
Gladiator
us.
is my favorite drinking game.
You're
We had
welcome.
the cops
glad.
called on us at 11:21 or whatever. Probably 11 o'clock because that's when you're supposed to be quiet or whatever.
Right.
We were in the yard still being loud as shit playing Gladiator. And then they have a Ring camera on the front door. So they got a notification that someone was at the door like after the game. And they look and it's a cop. Cop shows up. He goes, yeah, we got a noise complaint here. I don't hear anything, so I'm leaving.
But you
Me-
guys were definitely still yelling at the time.
Oh, 100%. We were loud as shit, yelling at each other, fucking cursing each other out. But it's 11:21 on a
New Year's,
Eve,
yeah, yeah.
so. You can't be an asshole.
mean,
shut down the party before midnight.
Yeah, I
It'd be
mean,
one thing if it was 12:30, 1 o'clock. I get it. Fine.
yeah, if it was 3 a.m, cool. Like, call the
Fine,
cops.
fine.
It's
if we're in the yard
yeah.
yelling 12:30 and you want to fucking yell at us to go inside, by all means. I
Right.
get it. But it's fucking not even midnight yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ball didn't drop. Everybody's up. And then I drank some more beer. I did a shoey with 4 people.
Nice.
Pretty good. Squad shoey.
Dan's getting a clan.
I put the giant Oh Talking hat on everybody.
We did see that. Go
So if
check
you
that
saw a
story.
story, I mean, if
you
you didn't see
didn't-
it, that sucks.
Sucks.
Then I played some more Nintendo Switch until 6:30 in the morning. Then I watched the other guys until 7.
Great.
whatever,
Wow.
And then I fell asleep. And then I woke up at 8:30.
You got 1 hour.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good nap. We slept for a hot minute. They were passed out. They slept for a lot longer than I did.
Like, you fell asleep to like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock.
You guys
Probably
hit the
after 10.
couch and passed out
Yeah.
because I kept trying to talk to you guys and you guys were just
I
out.
felt bad. I passed out on the ride home. Fell asleep almost the whole time.
Mm.
And then I got home and I slept from 5 to fucking 7 a.m.
Well, to be fair, once they left my house, I was making breakfast as they were still here, and they said, "Fuck you, Bassart, your breakfast isn't good enough for us. We're gonna go to McDonald's."
I was fine with it. It was Victor. Was
How was,
like,
Right,
how was
right.
that ride, Tim?
Yeah, Tim. How was that ride leaving my house, Tim?
dude, I felt like I was on a spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened?
When's the last time you had a hangover like that?
Oh, probably
What it
honestly
is.
that night. That night that I missed the podcast because I drank too much.
That was a night.
I did
Oh.
I did like a brunch on like a Sunday or something like that, or a Monday or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, he was fucking hammered.
Oh, that's
Bro,
right.
Tim, he come in and he's like, yeah, fucking jumping.
That's right. I
Well,
do remember
out.
that.
that was literally probably one of the last times I was that.
Yeah, Tim felt like shit.
and
Tim
I
felt
had
like
a
such
double, and
shit.
I worked a double the next day.
Tim felt like such shit for missing the show. I remember.
Like I already felt bad, like just on my own, and then when I talked to them, and they made me feel even shittier because
Yeah.
I already felt I was like, this is.
But he committed to the podcast and you went and got fucking blitzed.
yeah.
Well, I committed like
'Cause
the
wasn't
day
he-
before, and
what-
then that
yeah.
day I got whacked at brunch.
Wasn't it you that said too? It's like, yo, this is the only day I can record because we never record
Yeah.
on Sundays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was gonna be working nights.
Yeah.
I was gonna be working nights that week. Yep.
I remember you said specifically, yo, tomorrow is the only time
So,
I
all
can
right,
record.
we'll do it
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I was
He's
like,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
fuck
good,
it.
good.
Yep. It was Sunday.
We'll do it on Sunday. Yeah.
That was a while ago, though.
Yeah. That was a hot minute ago. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
No, that was
It
probably.
keeps Tim up at night.
Yeah, no, and it's all recorded because I was on the phone. And even then, like when I was talking to you guys on the phone, like I was.
Did you call us mid-show?
Well, we
Yeah.
called
like,
him.
right
we
at-
tried to call him,
Oh
and then
yeah,
he didn't
he
pick
didn't
up.
answer. That's right.
And then he called us back and was like, "Oh, sorry, I was asleep in the bathtub."
yeah.
You're like, "What?" You're like,
Yeah.
"I don't know."
I was just like rambling on.
Yeah,
and
he
you're like,
felt-
"What are you talking about?" I was like, "I really
He
don't
felt
know."
like such shit.
I was like, I don't even know what I'm talking about right
It
now.
made you get into the show, though.
I did make an appearance.
We did get him on the show.
Oh man, that was bad.
I forgot about that completely.
Yeah, it was either that one or I know there was the other third one I can remember that from last year was when I drank in the Grand City Bar over there. I think it's a tavern, I think
Grand
it
City
is.
Tavern.
Yeah, that one
That place is still open. Wow.
Sometime last year I remember I just got whacked. Like literally, like I found out
I
like
vaguely remember this too.
8-9 of like people that were out of like the 20 of us that were there, like they all were like down bad the next day. Like they were just. I was like I was bad.
I vaguely remember this as well. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, those are like the three that I had that pretty much that were most memorable from last year.
The only times I've ever really like regretted drinking were anytime we've done houses. Those are the only time because like normally for those that don't know, whenever we go out, I drive. And I do that for two very specific reasons. One, I like to leave when I feel like leaving. And two, it always limits my drinking because I know I can't be ripping 6 fucking tequila shots because I know I have to drive home. So, and I'm not one of those people that you can say, oh, you're a pussy for not drinking. I'll tell you, fight me outside. I really don't care. Dan has tested this on multiple times. He just called me a bitch.
Still hasn't fought me.
He's still. It's true. It's true. I still haven't fought him. But yeah, I mean, those days are definitely days that I don't do that. But when we have like rented houses and
You
I
can't
know I'm
leave.
not going
Now you
anywhere,
can't
now
leave.
you can't leave. You know what I mean? So that's when. And then the next day, I always regret it. I always fucking regret it.
Well, then you also drive there, so like on the last day when you have to go home, you just feel like shit, and everybody else just falls asleep in the car. on you?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Don't remind me.
I'm like, yo, B, I'm gonna stay up and just.
Car rides just get me. I don't know. I'm like a little kid. Like you
Yeah.
take me on a car ride, I'm taking a nap.
Yeah.
Easy money.
I think it was only that one house in the Catskills that you drove when you got stuck in the snow.
Yeah.
And then I
You
I
still
didn't
had
even
to drive.
I still had to drive home.
Yeah.
I still
Which
had to
never
drive.
made sense.
And it wasn't even his car. And then after the fact, like maybe 2 months later, I hit up the person that asked me to drive, and I said, "Yo, why didn't you ask any of the other 5 people that were staying at your house to drive?"
That were
Because-
in the car.
that were in the car because I just assumed that nobody in there had their license or they couldn't
You just
drive.
got.
And I asked him, I was like, yo, why did no one else in the car drive? And he goes, oh, I don't know. And I was like, are you serious? You made me drive all the way out of the way to New Jersey to take you
Me
home?
too.
And Timmy?
And I had to
Out
go
of
to
the
work.
Snowstorm.
And I had to go to work.
I had work too.
I know, but I had work earlier.
Did you? Oh, yeah, that's why we left at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. We left because we weren't even supposed to stay that third day. We just ended up doing it.
It's the
It's
snow.
the dumbest decision
Whatever.
ever. Stupidest decision of our lives to fucking stay there. We paid all that money for nothing because we realized we had nothing in the house. We had no
No
food
food.
left. We had no like water. And we were so dehydrated. It was terrible. It was such a bad idea. It was like an in the moment, spur of the moment thing that we decided to do it. Only 5 of us ended up staying out of like 45. Like
Bad.
it was bad. Only 5 of us ended up staying, and it was bad. It was really bad. It's a dumb decision.
That's life.
That is life.
Yeah, but even that time, I ended up driving. But yeah, anytime we do houses, I always regret it because I drink too much.
Yeah.
That's the fun of it. Then you see me at 7 a.m.
Like a gremlin.
doing a miner's breakfast.
And just your fucking
Fucking
yeah, an
beer-
egg and a fucking
Egg and a beer and a shot. Nice Boilermaker. An egg beer.
Your stomach is something different. It's gonna be studied for centuries.
I don't know. I don't know. I just exist and hope for the best.
No, I was trying to think. Me and B had a breakdown. I think that was in the last 4 years, we've had New Year's together.
Yeah,
Besides I think 1 year we didn't. 2019.
I haven't even known you for 5 years.
Uh,
Have I known you for 5 years?
Ever since COVID, it's.
Well, we
just
did
had it.
2018 going into 2019 because that was at Jimmy Max.
Jimmy Max. That was when I first met you.
Yeah. Then 2019.
Well, not the first time. The
No,
first
I
time I
know.
met you was at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
when-
2019,
but a month
2019.
later. 2019 to 2020, I did not go with you guys. I was at my friend Nick's house.
What
Then-
did we do?
I don't think I was with you guys either.
What did we do that year?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But then the other next years, I've pretty much been with you every year.
Yeah, 2020 to 2021. We definitely did.
That was
Was I think
that
20?
Philly?
that was Philly. 2020
20
to 2021 was Philly. 2022 to 23.
No, wasn't
was Jimmy.
2019 to
20
2020 Philly?
No.
No, 2019 to 2020, I was in Boston.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
know what you
I
guys
wonder
did.
what the fuck I did. I don't remember what I did.
2020 into 21 was
Oh,
Philly.
that was Sam's house.
Ah.
Yeah, we did a New Year's at Sam's house, her old house.
Oh,
on
no,
the
yeah, I
island.
wasn't there. No.
Then 2020 and 21 was Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Then 21, 22 was Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then last year
22 to
was
23
Jimmy I did
Was Jimmy Max again. And
And
then
this year was Hoboken.
was Hoboken for you, me.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Look at the memory. Crazy.
Yeah. And this was the 1 year I missed you, Dan.
What time? Well, I wasn't at Jimmy Max with you. That
Yeah,
other
he
year.
wasn't at Jimmy Mass that,
The first
that time
year.
either. Yeah.
The first time.
It was me.
Oh, you're
it
right.
was me, you, Joe, Sam, Townsley.
Eskimo.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's it.
Sure.
Oh, maybe Mello.
Yeah.
Mello
Yeah.
may have
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
there.
No,
I
he
think I
definitely
was
was
in
because he
I think I was
drove
in
me
the
home.
Catskills that year.
Yeah,
I got stuck at fucking Hunter Mountain.
I don't even think Nicole was with him at the time.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Mello was definitely there though.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a time to be
That's
alive.
a thing that's up the block from me now.
Yeah. Oh man,
You know, last
Crazy.
year I puked in a pitcher at 2 a.m. there. I left it on the table and left.
that's gangster.
It was so gross.
That's
I don't know
why
how
we
I
never
caught
went back.
Don't know how I caught it, but I did.
Oh my god, I got super fucked up the second time at Jimmy Max too. That was like right after my surgery, and I wasn't drinking for a long time. I was still in the fucking sling.
He was
Remember?
still in the
Yeah.
sling.
I was still in the sling, and I saw a friend that I haven't seen in a long time, and we sat down and we just kept going shot. I think I had like 4 shots in
That was
half an hour.
So
It
Mark.
was on bar.
Yeah, because he kept bringing them, and I had 4 shots in half an hour, and I stood up, and I was fine. You know, like when you're fine when you're sitting down, and then you stand up, and
Yeah.
then like
That's what I did.
Mike Tyson punches you in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's literally what happened. I stood up, and you were like, "We're all leaving." I was like, "Okay," and then like the world just went sideways.
That's why I try to
Like,
stand up the whole time.
That's what I did. Does not.
That's
sit.
why you always lose me in the car. Like,
yeah,
I'm usually good, and then I'm like, this is fucking.
yeah. I wonder what that is. I wonder what the science behind that is.
I don't know.
Probably because your mind's focused on something else right now.
Maybe.
It's like when you're on a boat. Think about it, you get
Hey, you get off the boat, you're
the second
fucking
you get off a boat, it's a different,
torched.
different,
Yeah. Yeah.
different level.
lose
Yeah.
your sea legs.
Yeah. So like when you're standing, you're kind of just maybe swaying or like you're moving and you don't realize that how drunk you are, and then it's like the second
You sit down and everything just fucking.
everything stop, everything around you's
Or
moving
vice
and you
versa,
stop.
right?
And you're like, oh shit.
It's
Yeah.
just, I guess it's the change of whatever.
Right.
Either you're still and then you get up and you're fucking moving. You're like, oh fuck, or you're moving and then you stop and you're like, oh son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Weird. If you know it, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Sure.
All right, let's get to the halftime.
All right, we're gonna give a nice shout out to some of our amazing sponsors during this halftime show, because without these sponsors, this show would still continue after 156 episodes. Boom.
Sick.
Yes.
Now, any of you find talker gentlemen that like to give a nice shout out to a sponsor?
I'll go first, I guess. Shout out to Shit Talking, because it's a blast. I went into this new year shit talking everybody, whether it's playing drinking games or these schmoes that said, "Where's the
fully
bitches?"
support it.
So where's the bitches? I don't know. I'm just fun shit talking. If you get mad, too bad. Grow up. Shit talking is fun. Shit talk back. I don't give a shit.
I fully support shit talking back. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
definitely take a joke back. Shit talk back, please. I'm more
But if you're gonna
impressed-
dish it, be ready to take it. 'Cause I'm coming back.
Oh, I'm coming back swinging.
Don't- but yeah, shout out Shit Talking.
You
Enjoy
bring a gun, I
2024.
bring a rocket launcher. That's how it works.
Sure. Sure. Cross the line. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's have fun. Thanks.
Let's have fun. I completely agree.
I'm gonna give a nice shout out to comfortable pants. Just comfortable
Because you're in
pants.
PJs right now.
I'm just chilling. I'm in my comfortable moose pajamas,
Nice.
living life.
Sick.
My sponsor this week goes out to finding out if a man is a tits man or an ass man.
That is a
them
great
not,
sponsor.
Them not remembering.
And them not remembering. No, I feel like you can know a lot about a man if you ask him whether he's a tits man or an ass man. You know,
They
like-
say those that really like big butts and they cannot lie are very stressed out all the time. That Sir Mix-a-Lex is a very stressed out man. So I had a song about it. Research it. Science.
Sure.
I don't know.
I'll let him have it.
Don't
I
fact
s-
check that.
I know. I saw that on a post actually. Like, yeah. I don't know. They said people that
You
are
be-
ass men are.
You believe everything you read on the internet?
I don't know. Sounded logical. It's like, yeah, I can kind of relate to that. I'm pretty stressed out.
Checks out.
Math is mathing, I guess.
Sure.
Anyway,
Oh,
but thank you, thank you, sponsors. I'm so glad you were able to be a part of the show. And remember, without you, the show would still continue.
Sure. Sure.
All right, next half,
2024.
2024,
New year.
going on year 3, and
I'm
next
saying
week.
no, new year, new whatever. But you guys got anything? Any big goals you wanna get to this year? Anything you wanna, knock out? Not like a resolution, like I want to change this about myself or something.
No,
like,
I just want to have more work-life balance and just
I feel like that's definitely gonna happen for you.
yeah, you've had
I hope so.
what the past 4 years of hell?
4
Just
years, and then
getting-
plus the other
yeah.
2 years of me
Oh.
just moving and not being where life is, like
Yeah.
finding my own,
Having weekends.
having weekends.
Actually having a time you're getting off. You know, like you're out at 5. Like
For the most, yeah. For the most part, yeah. I mean, it is gonna be.
Little-
It is gonna
little
be.
less
It's still.
stress.
It's still gonna be a hospital, and so it is gonna be 24/7 type of activities. So you never know what's gonna happen. But,
But at least
it
to get
shouldn't-
home, it's not a
it
7-hour
shouldn't be all the
flight.
time.
yeah, exactly.
You know, at least it's not a 7-hour flight to get home. It's at most 45 minutes,
Yeah, at most. Yeah,
unless
that's
there's
pretty
like
solid.
serious traffic. But that's
yeah.
the rarities.
But that's definitely looking forward to that.
Sick. Me, I guess, I don't know, further in my career. Maybe get my license, finally, if I could get my shit to study. You know how hard it is to start studying again after being out of school for like 5 years?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do.
I can't fucking-
I actually
I
do.
knew-
I start up and I'm like, all right, I'm doing all right. I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah, I know.
Or you get something that you learn and you're like, I gotta
I
relearn all
can't
this
even learn it.
bullshit.
I don't even remember half the stuff. I tried like 3 months after graduating college, and I said, this is
It's tough.
yeah.
Now, 5 years out of college, trying to relearn everything you learned is fucking
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
sucks.
I
But
couldn't
we're in it to
imagine.
win it.
Yeah,
Getting the
fucking
big
sucks.
bucks this year. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm. No, seriously.
I mean, I would say I would know from like helping my brother, but my brother's doing more advanced shit than I ever did in school, i.e., this whiteboard right here.
Called us a dumbass.
Zoom. He did because he figured it out.
Yeah, on Chat GBT.
Fucking
Probably
he
did figure it out on ChatGPT. Now that
fucking got the answer from his teacher and then just rewrote it
and
down.
then just rewrote it. Oh, they're calling you out.
So there was no marking on that homework. Son of a bitch.
That's funny. That's
What do you
fucking
got?
funny.
You got anything you wanna?
Yeah, I definitely want all of my side businesses to start really taking off. I need I really want the YouTube channel to start taking off so I can start making some, good money off that. I want the beat store to start going off. Definitely want the podcast to start going off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, share this fucking show with your friends.
Share this fucking show. I definitely want to finally create like an official business, get like an EIN number for the podcast, like make it an actual LLC. I think that'd be really cool. Because then once we start getting a line
Something,
of business
yeah.
credit, we could definitely put that towards new equipment. We could start writing off a bunch of stuff. We could put a lot more money into ad revenue and to better designs and stuff like that.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say about my designs, bro?
I made some of them too. Shut the fuck up. Take criticism. Another goal I have is
maybe
for
a
Tim to
different-
learn to take criticism.
Different merch distributor.
Maybe a different merch distributor. Yeah, something that's a little bit better quality. Not saying that the stuff we have is bad. Honestly, though, the best thing that they make is the backpacks. The backpacks
backpack's
are the
sick.
best thing they make.
Yeah.
And the hats.
Hats
Hats
are
are
pretty
fire
good.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hat's good quality.
Yeah,
Go buy a hat.
the hats and the backpacks.
Go buy a
Definitely,
backpack. I don't know. Sure.
definitely top tier. Like,
You can buy a hoodie too if you want. That'd be sick.
yeah.
Sure, why not? Buy you a shirt, maybe a tank top. Anything on there. Click the
Whatever you
link tree.
want.
Look, you see this area? Go buy that or that.
Yeah.
Little throw something
Little
in
Habibi throw something there.
there.
I was getting a kick. I'm like,
Throw that.
if this doesn't get added,
I'm
it
just like-
posted, it just
Look at that. Look at that.
No, he does a pretty good job.
It does,
When was the last time you watched the YouTube?
I watched the last one.
Like this, look. Click the subscribe button.
I watched the
Well, it's
latest-
down there,
la-
but-
latest one we watched.
No, he usually adds the stuff pretty well.
She got to add some random shit.
I know
over
he
there.
does in the. I know he does in the beginning.
the
Like
scroll.
where he adds it, but it's just like. It's like just pointing a random point.
Just
Give it a-
confused.
It's just gonna be a
Here,
picture.
here, here,
It's just
here,
gonna be a
here,
random
here,
picture
here.
of like this person wanted, like in that-
Wanted. Buy stuff.
No, like in that one news reporter like segment where they're talking about like the sketch, and it was like the sketch of like one of us, or like, well, the sketch wasn't one of us, but the sketch was like someone, I think like one of the reporters or something like that, or it was just a horrible sketch or something like that. I don't remember. I remember it was like a
I have
very
no
big
idea what
trend.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's get valiant effort to explain it. but- They lost me there. Still catching up from the other day, huh?
Yeah,
brain
honestly,
cells, brain cells gone.
I'm not gonna lie. Those 2 weeks off, it was like really nice, and then like now I'm
Like
like,
getting back into having to do shit. Sucks.
yeah, like even though like the 2 weeks, like shout out to Bastar's training sesh, your greatest gym trainer out in the game.
Bizarro Fitness page coming soon.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger actually starting taking notes now. It's great.
Started taking notes?
Like he's taking notes from your training courses.
Oh. Sure.
It's okay. I was trying to get you. I was trying to hype you up, but yeah, it's alright.
It was a real tough timing regimen.
Yeah.
Tim shows up late.
All
10
right,
extra-
all right,
10
all right. Let me
10 extra
let
push-ups.
me be this very clear, okay? I bust Tim's balls, okay? So like even the last time Tim showed up at like I told him to be there at 7. He showed up at like 7:57 and I busted his balls. And I was like, "What the fuck you doing, Tim? What time did I say to be here?" I told him go out the lot and lap around and come back. And if you're not here in 3 fucking minutes,
Run around the gym.
he's going to run around the gym, yeah. I do in fact bust his balls. But today, where he wasn't busting my balls, he goes to me and says, "Oh, you didn't invite me this morning. Like I'm
No,
supposed
no.
to invite." What happened then? Go ahead.
Not the morning, the evening session.
You know I go to the gym every day after work.
I don't know what time. I don't know what time.
To all the talkers listening right now, this time next week, I'm giving you 1 week to prepare. Me and Tim are having a boxing match live on Instagram. I have gloves. We're going to make a ring, and it's going to be super official. Boxing.
Take a number.
Yeah, take a number.
Take a number
We're
of
gonna
boxing.
take
No,
bets.
no. Like you take a number. I got other boxing matches ahead of you.
ladies and gentlemen, it's been moved up to tomorrow.
Let's get a box my brother first.
It's been moved up to tomorrow. What are you doing after work? Good thing you work in a hospital because that's exactly where I'm sending you.
You're picking me up and driving me off at work?
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
will.
So what a guy.
Oh, and I'm gonna beat your ass in front of the hospital.
He beat my butt. Don't beat my
Don't
butt.
beat my butt.
He beat my butt.
Nice. But yeah, I don't know. That was a short little segment. But if there's anything you want to see from the show in this upcoming year, let us know. DM us. I don't know. We're not putting up a poll because nobody answers anyway. If you're in our DMs and you're listening to this right now, shout out to you. Fucking
Yeah, I
Good.
think I definitely do think that we should really, especially now that Tim's around more often, and hopefully I'll have more time on my hands soon. But we should definitely create the podcast under an LLC just to give us that extra line of credit. And obviously we're gonna split it 3 ways, so we all have to be there for that process. So
Oh, yeah. Investors, if you want to be an investor, let us know.
yeah, if you want to give us money that we're gonna run away with, I mean, invest properly into the business. Let us know. Again, Are We Talking Crypto Coin is out now. Please dump all of your money into it. There's 19 trillion shares of it, and for all those that get in early, we'll give you discounted prices. No, this is all completely illegal, everything I'm saying. Even though your favorite YouTuber has definitely done it. Yeah, it's completely illegal what I'm saying. It's actually a scam, and a lot of people have been caught for it. We're not going to do that. We have a genuine
you could just
plan.
buy the merch.
You
Thanks.
could just buy the merch that comes
Better bang for
with
your buck.
our patented NFT that's worth nothing.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
You just give me the money.
You can just give me the money, guys. Yeah,
Give me the money.
yeah.
Cash.
Cash.
No paper trail.
No paper.
In the bag. Put it in.
Sir, you're facing the wrong way.
Oh. Can I have your card, please? Oh, yeah, here you go.
Speaking of NFTs, did you guys ever hear about that dispensary that was on the island that sold NFTs?
Nope.
This is the smartest shit ever. So they basically Dallas Buyers Clubbed the weed industry on the island. And for those that have never seen Dallas Buyers Club with Matthew McConaughey, good ass movie. Anyway, the way it worked is you would walk into the place and the guy didn't have a license to sell you weed, right? So he wasn't selling you weed. What you would do is exactly. So he would have barcodes next to each NFT. And under the NFT is when you purchased it, you got this as a bonus. So he would give you an eighth, couple of J's, whatever you wanted. And it was all based on the NFT. And he wasn't doing anything illegal because, hang on, the way he got around it was by saying, I'm selling the NFT. The weed is a gift. And it's legal to give.
Yeah.
I'm not
not-
charging
I'm
you
not
for the weed.
selling
I'm
it.
not
They
selling
do
the
that.
weed.
Yeah, they do that in Michigan.
Yeah.
They would do that with shirts.
Yep.
I'm giving you a $20 plain T-shirt.
Yes.
I'm giving you a $50 plain T-shirt. Here you go.
Yeah.
And here you go. Here's your little gift.
And here's your gift. Yeah.
Bonus
because
gift.
yeah, it was illegal to sell,
But you give it as a gift.
but he was giving it as gifts, and
Yep.
he operated for a long time like that until they actually shut him down because he got caught for something. But whatever. I thought that was genius.
He got
I thought
got.
it was absolutely genius.
That's not too bad.
Good fucking idea.
So if you buy this NFT,
So if you buy this NFT, right, you will not get free weed from us.
maybe get a.
If you get this shirt, see this little pocket over here, you could put weed in it.
I mean, you can do that with any pocket.
get a little.
You see this little hat you see this hat that we have? Well, none of us are wearing it right now, but you can put your weed
You
in
see
it.
that hat? You can put your weed in it.
You see, it's a really nice hat. You can wear it like this, or you can put your weed in it.
All right, it's about that time.
So yeah.
All right. Well, sorry, talkers. Sorry to let you down. Just kidding. This is gonna be the best year of our podcast careers. Just wait on it. Don't sleep on it. And I hope everyone at this
You're just gonna
point
skip.
catch his hands.
Yeah, that's what you were going into.
All right, fine. That's fine. Yeah, but this is gonna be the best podcast ever. Just saying.
Yeah, I was giving you that build up, and I thought you were gonna be like, and
I
now
know.
we're on to.
No, I thought he was.
and
gonna
now we're on
just
to
end it.
catch.
He's gonna end it right there.
These.
Were you actually gonna end it?
I actually, yeah, I was.
Okay.
Catch these hands. Ding, 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 ding. This is the part of the show where we like to talk about something that really bothered us, irked us, pisses us off. Maybe it was a first world problem. Maybe it was an everyday problem. Maybe you stubbed your fucking toe on that corner, like your I don't know, your fucking coffee table. We're gonna figure out what really pissed us off, and maybe you can relate. Anyway, and if you guys like to go first.
Sure, I'll go first. What really catches hands is subscription text or emails that you didn't sign up for, but they're not like the scam ones. They're like the legit
Oh
ones.
yeah, from like
But you just fucking randomly get them. It's like text to stop. And I'm like, all right, stop. Then next week I get another one. I'm like, fucking stop sending me shit. I didn't sign up for this. It's probably one of my friends probably put my number down as a joke, but like, fucking sucks. I hate getting
It's like the cat one.
Nah, you signed me up for the cat one once and I fucking hated it. Who did? You did.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Or somebody signed me. I think it was you.
I can't lie. I went to pizza parlor. Shout out pizza parlor. They actually have like really good food on the island. But when I went to pizza parlor to get food for that one time when I threw the party for the
Boxing Super Bowl.
that one. They still text me to this day. It's like, hey, we have sales on trays and shit. I was like, I ordered from you guys once. Leave me alone, please.
I haven't did any of these again.
Yeah, I haven't ordered from you since
You're
the
still
Super Bowl.
I keep getting different ones from District, but like different numbers. I'm like,
Why does District
fuck it.
have your number?
There's like one time that we went there or whatever. They were like, oh, like get in. You have to like sign up for our thing. I was like, fucking here, take my number. But now just different numbers keep sending me shit for District. Like, fucking stop. Take me off the list.
District is horrible.
Take me off the fucking list. Please do it. I don't want to come. Leave me alone.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Pause.
I had one. You know what it is? I had to catch these hands going into like before I
Today?
got here. No, like before I got here, I had a really good one, and
You don't want to say it no more?
we were talking
lost
for like
it?
an hour. I'm just
You
like,
lost it?
yeah, we lost
You
it.
look shot.
Yeah, you do look shot. How? You went to work for 2 hours.
Yeah, we was off for
What are you
fucking 2
talking
weeks.
about? No, I was at work all day today.
It was
Oh,
all,
that- you said-
I know I had my orientation, and
He
then I
went-
had an extra 2 hours.
he went
of-
from being off for 2 weeks to having to wake up for fucking 6 a.m. to get to work again.
yeah.
Damn.
Sorry.
Must be tough.
No, I had orientation yesterday, orientation today, and then after the orientation, it was supposed to have just a 10, 15-minute conversation with my department about just like, oh, here's what we're gonna do the rest of the week. No, they gave me a whole fucking like, oh, we're gonna do this, and they gave me a whole another walk around, and I was meeting people. Like, don't get me wrong, like I was happy I did that, but at the same time, I was like, I just want to go home. Like, I know everybody else that I was in orientation with, and all these other departments.
left.
Oh, they left. Like, half of them like their department said, oh yeah, you don't even come in until Friday. I'm like,
Sick.
so you get a fucking day off? All right, that's cool. That's fine.
Tim should have been a bad bitch. That's Tim's problem. He wants to be like an Instagram bad bitch where he just never has to work and just travels the world, but it just didn't work out.
You
for
get
him.
shredded and just become a travel influencer.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Lock it in.
I mean, that may be my next career goal. Actually, that's my career goal for this year. Just become absolutely shredded. I'm just gonna take a fuck ton of Ozempic, and I know the Ozempic trick. Y'all bitches ain't lying to nobody. Anyway, it's a diabetic medicine, just for you guys that don't know.
Yeah.
A little Ozempic, a little trend.
Don't get me started on some trend.
Back.
Come out here looking like fucking who's somebody that's super jacked.
Me.
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, come on, look like honestly, even worse. Just like I want like no neck, just traps.
Brock Lesnar.
Yes,
In his
come
prime.
out looking like Brock Lesnar
In his prime.
when he was in the UFC, when they didn't drug test, when they weren't,
When they were
UFC,
all on fucking
when they were
steroids.
all just roided out. Hot take: they should do like separate sporting events where everyone can just take whatever they want, any PEDs possible. Like, let's see what humans can really do.
Superhumans.
I took that skit
Like-
from someone.
But
I didn't come up with
honestly,
that idea.
if you did it and like you had like a doctor like safely administer it.
like prime example, right? He's my best friend and he knows I love him. But imagine Townsley on PEDs, bro.
That's a big bad man.
That's a bad man.
That's like a first overall draft.
Bro, that's a bad man.
He's already a bad man.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying. Like, imagine him like really like on some like trend, like bro. That's a bad motherfucker. Like, you know what
all
I mean?
safely administered. Like you're not killing these people. They're just fucking
Right.
huge.
Yeah. And you know, with like proper
Like
sports
fucking
science,
prime
like, actually
time.
learning,
Barry
like, you know-
Bonds hitting 75 home runs.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Just like that'd be a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell me sports wouldn't be more exciting.
It's pretty gas.
I thought they were doing that Olympics that one time. Weren't they gonna do like that? Like
The Trend Olympics.
is
Oh
that what
yeah,
it was called?
the fucking
I don't know.
Superhuman Olympics. There was like
Yeah.
a Twitter for it. They were trying to set something up. Yeah,
That's kind of sick.
We're like literally like everything is legal.
That's kind of sick. I'm down.
like the fastest man alive. Fucking,
I-
I just on steroids or something like that.
Whatever he was on, yeah. And
It's just everyone's on
He
meth.
shattered the record.
They
of,
just
like,
give them all meth and just like run. Just-
speed.
Yeah, you gotta look back into that.
And honestly, it'd be kind of tough, and I disagree with everyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's their choice, and people are gonna do it regardless. If somebody's gonna do it, they're gonna do it regardless. You know what I'm saying? So like, let them play. Like, I think it'd be interesting.
Sure.
We got medical staff on site.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you let them safely administer it, like these people aren't overdoing it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's see what humans
like,
are really capable
Let's
of.
properly inject them, have them use it how it's actually supposed to be used.
Right, because
Fucking-
for those that don't know, a lot of times like these steroids that like these bodybuilders are using aren't necessarily made in a lab. They're made in some guy's basement. Like, you can look this up. Like, there's documentaries on it all over the place.
Mhm.
A lot of the times they're usually just like horse steroids that anyone can get. If you're a farmer, you can just order them and they'll be shipped to you. And then they just take that and like do some kind of like bullshit math equations that you let some
To lower the
meathead fucking do.
doses.
Shoot
Yeah.
it into your ass in
And
the gym.
shoot it into your ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like at the gym. Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, the shit's like, it's terrible. But like, if you get like actual people to study and like really do the dosage right, I think it'd be kind of interesting.
But it could definitely get funded. Bill will fund it.
Imagine like Francis Ngannou, like on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he'll crack this space-time continuum.
I heard he
Like,
punches as hard as getting hit by a truck.
that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine, bro, he'll crack the octagon in half.
Literally, someone's head just goes flying. off.
Yeah, it'd be like it'd be a real life anime fight. Like, it would be like,
Well, like that dude would get hit and be like, ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Ah!
it would be Goku versus Broly. Like, that's really what that would be
Like
like.
go Super Saiyan. on
Yeah,
your ass.
like real life Goku versus Broly. Like, it would be
Fucking-
crazy.
Steroids.
Oh,
More veins keep popping out.
that's what I'm saying. Like, instead of their hair, it's just more veins
Fucking-
that come out.
The SpongeBob episode when they're fucking shredded.
Like when SpongeBob gets anchor arms. Yeah. Like,
no, when
No.
in the wrestling ring. They're
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
sh-
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
When Patrick Hook comes out in the suit the first
yeah.
time, yeah, exactly, just like that. That'd be amazing. I think it's totally worth it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I totally support the idea.
Locked.
The betting would go crazy.
The betting would go crazy.
It would go absolutely ballistic.
They make so much money.
Just you know this thing about just like when you think this person's like the favor, like this person behind doors takes this other drug,
Yeah.
and that just like
Some like fucking radioactive, like Russian, like Cold
Or
War
Rocky.
era.
got it from
like Rocky.
Yeah, like Ivan Drago era fucking steroids.
They got it from like Chernobyl.
Yeah. Like this was
the
grown.
deepest uranium
Yeah.
fucking injected into your veins.
It's like, where'd you get these steroids? It's like, well, we actually took it from these horses that were left in Chernobyl during the meltdown, and they didn't
they
die.
fucking
So-
split
What
the
did you
atom
eat?
and
Oh,
injected it to their fucking
I'm a
veins.
vegan, but I ate all these vegetables that were grown in Chernobyl.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just been growing there.
Worth
Bro,
a shot.
It'd
Worth
be-
a shot.
I'm saying this. could-
Superhumans.
it-
That's
it-
the closest we'll get to superheroes.
Yeah. Yes.
Other than meth heads
Yeah.
or crackheads, whatever you want to call them.
For those that don't believe like what steroids can really do to a person, go look up Sam. I think his name is Sam Sulek. SAMSULEK. This kid's an absolute animal. You guys ever hear of this kid?
No.
I'll show you guys after when we get off. Like I'll show you videos of how jacked this kid is,
Mhm.
and he's definitely on everything.
Yeah.
Every kind of steroid imaginable, like even like asthma
Sure.
steroids, like, you know what I mean? Just
Just whatever he can get his hands on.
whatever he can get his hands on. But yeah. Oh, my Cashy's hands goes to accidentally biting your lip.
Oh.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah, I have this huge chunk missing from the side of my mouth right now, and it absolutely sucks. And then I made the terrible decision of trying to eat Chipotle today, and my mouth set on fire.
Sick.
Yeah, no bueno. I took a huge chunk out of my mouth yesterday eating a sandwich. Just just ripped my cheek open.
There's no reason for it either. It just fucking somehow gets in the way.
It just somehow gets in the way, and you just tear your fucking mouth open, and it's just like you've been in my mouth the whole life,
Hey,
my
you
whole
fucking
life.
hoe.
And it's just all right.
Oh, that crossed the line.
All right,
That crossed the
yeah.
line. That crossed the line.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Got him.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I was like,
That was a good one.
I was like, we definitely got it.
It was a good one. It was a good one. I walked into that one. That was an alley oop. That was right there. You just took it home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That was a good one.
Everyone, your ongoing.
No, I mean,
event, too.
I feel like everyone's like bitten their inside of their cheek when they don't
Yeah.
mean to, and it's the fucking worst. I have
Oh, yeah.
a side of my mouth.
And now you're
missing
gonna
right
keep
now.
doing it until it's
No, I
fucking
And
literally
now I
have
keep
those.
playing with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it gets big. Yeah,
And it gets worse and
Yep.
worse. Yeah.
And all you do is just like one day of not touching it,
Yeah.
and it will go away.
Yeah.
But it's like that one day, you're like, fuck.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. My catch these hands goes out, and it's gonna be something that I did. Not charging your phone, and then you wake up and your phone's dead.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, Tim.
This is the time that B invited me to the gym the day before. I did, and I said yes, I'm all for it. And my phone was at like 40. Well, no, my phone was at like 60%, and I went to bed. And maybe I had the flashlight on overnight.
No,
I don't
he
remember.
didn't plug it into charge.
No, I
He
didn't plug
just
it in.
saw it at 60 and decided, man, that's
I'm good.
okay.
Yeah. So I don't know.
A
If
very Tim thing to do.
Like,
no, people
You know,
don't
like
do that.
iPhones like optimized so it won't
Thank you.
charge all the way until.
yeah, I
you're-
know, but
Thank you.
I'm like, yeah, it's
Yep.
fine. But like, I was like, I don't know what happened. I was like, I think maybe like when I put the phone down and I had the flashlight like facing. Like,
I think your
don't
battery just shot.
I was more annoyed at the fact that he told me that he purposefully didn't plug his phone in than if he told me, oh, I plugged my phone in and it just wasn't plugged in. I was more annoyed at the fact that he saw his phone at 60% and decided, I don't got to plug it in.
Nah.
I'm good.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like my phone had like an update, and that's why.
Right.
I don't know.
right.
So what was your
phone-
plan? To
your
wake
phone
up,
doesn't-
go to the gym with like 20%?
Yeah.
Your phone doesn't auto update
Unless it's plugged in.
unless it's plugged in.
I don't know. Like I said, I literally had 60%, and it fucking just.
I was more annoyed at that fact. I was more annoyed at the
I felt like
fact
it wasn't 60%.
no, it was.
You're
It was
dyslexic.
no. Yeah,
it's at 6%.
it was actually 600%. No,
It's just
I was-
overcharged.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was more annoyed at the fact that he told me that, oh, yeah, I saw it last night at 60%, and I just decided to not plug it in. So I was like, so you saw it at 60. Like, it's one thing if you plugged it in and then you just didn't realize and your wall was, it was unplugged from the wall or whatever. That happens to the best of us. You know, it is what it is.
Nope.
But the fact that you literally said, yeah, I saw it at 60 and just decided to not plug it in.
I told you it was honest.
I'd rather you lie.
I'm not gonna lie to the bros.
I would much rather you lie to me in that situation.
But I have had that's another catch these hands also. I have plugged my phone in times and the it wasn't plugged in all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Like that I'm like shit. And my
I-
phone
but I
my
would've-
phone was at like 15%, 20% too when I went to bed and I actually like tried to do the right thing and I plugged it in and that shit did not like wasn't plugged in. I'm like fuck.
See, I'm much rather him told me that story than that because for
Next time.
Next time.
yeah, now you know. So whenever you're just like, yeah, my phone's on 3%, it doesn't need to be plugged in, because Tim works out like a psychopath. He doesn't like bring headphones. He doesn't listen to music. He can't work out in a hoodie. Like he's just just a murderous rampage when he goes to the gym, just there for gains and bubble gum, and he's all out of bubble gum.
Nice.
Like I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
I
really.
looked crazy in the gym. No, Tim looks absolutely crazy in the gym. Besides that time he wanted to spend fucking 10 minutes talking to somebody.
Okay.
But
This kid's on his phone 10 minutes after each set.
What?
Trying to pick the right song.
What?
See him on Instagram. He's going through his messages and shit. I'm like, wow,
What?
this guy's on Instagram right now. It's his set. But I don't say anything. But I talked to one person for 5 minutes.
You gotta say, I only get pictures from you of Tim to the gym.
I'm
Not-
locked in.
not
I'm ready to
Tim taking
go.
pictures.
while he's fucking mid
I'm stretching. I'm stretching when he's going.
He's
I'm like,
mid-set.
I'm
What do you
stretching.
want me to do?
I'm doing stretches when he's on his, doing whatever, picking songs and takes 5-10 minutes to pick a song. I'm
yeah,
like, all right,
yeah,
all
that's what we're doing.
right.
Yeah, we're just gonna lie on live.
I'm not lying.
The real
All
gym bro now.
All right, now we're just gonna lie on set here. It's cool.
Okay.
It's, oh,
Anyway, I hope everybody
Get your
at
own
this
fucking
point.
membership. Get your own fucking membership.
I hope everybody at this point remembers to feed their goldfish.
And remember to get your own membership.
Yeah. And fuck your shoulder.
And don't forget to pay your fucking producer.
And don't forget to get your own gym membership.